At an event on Tuesday, Senator Elizabeth Warren joined Representative Ayanna Pressley to talk about student debt cancellation. Warren and Pressley had called on President Biden earlier this year to cancel student debt. Biden announced that he would cancel $10,000 of student debt for most borrowers. At the event, Senator Warren said student debt cancellation was, quote, about economic justice and about racial justice. Warren explained the reasoning for the event was to get more people to apply for student debt relief before the time runs out.
I just want to say thank you to all of you. I'm here to do two things this morning. One is to celebrate partnership, and two is to extend partnership even further. I start by celebrating partnership by saying when you really go into a hard fight, you want somebody beside you who is ready with the same kind of determination to live and breathe this morning, noon, and night until we get the job done. And that person is Ayanna Pressley. We wouldn't have done this without Ayanna. She was there behind the scenes. She was there in front of the scenes. She was there making the scenes. Ayanna's the one who helped push this across the finish line. And so hear what it means to the people of Massachusetts and what it means to the people of this country. I also want to say a very special thank you to Kim Janey, who has been fighting the fight plowed this field in this fight, and also to the NAACP. Tanisha, I appreciate what you've done. I appreciate what's been done nationally to drive home that this is about economic justice and about racial justice. Never to have anyone forget that as much as we talk about education being the great equalizer, the great opener of doors of opportunity, and I believe that the consequences of student loan debt have turned us in exactly the opposite direction. Yeah. That today, people of color borrow more money to go to school, more money while they're in school, and have a harder time paying it off when they get out of school. You were powerful in joining forces to make sure that the President of the United States, that his entire administration, and that people across this country understand student loan debt is not the issue of a handful of elites from Ivy League colleges. It is a racial justice issue. It is an issue for people who have gone to community college. It is an issue for people who have gotten technical degrees. It is an issue for people who have their four-year degrees. It is an issue of working people across this nation. This partnership is how we make change. President Biden has canceled up to $20,000 in student loan debt, and yes, zero debt. Thank you for your part in this. Up to $20,000. We've gotten the policy. The president has now gotten us going, but it only works if we extend this partnership. It only works if it moves from all of us who've been talking about this for a long time, right down to every one of the over 800,000 people here in our Commonwealth who are eligible for student loan debt relief, the 43 million who are eligible all across this nation. So, the Congresswoman and I are out here today. We're road tripping. Yeah. We've already talked about the snacks, the playlist. We're on this. Oh, Patsy Cline speaks to my heart. But we're out here to try to go across the Commonwealth to get more people engaged. It's an easy form. We're going to talk more about how to do that in just a minute, about applying. But we need everybody now to apply. Government is here to work for you. And it's not all the time that we get to say that. But this time we have the great first half of a victory. Yeah. We now got the policy in place. We need the second half, and that is everybody take advantage of it.